Hi there, and welcome to Hyundai Power Products. My name is Adrian, and today we're going to be looking at this Hyundai HY3200SEi generator, and in particular we're going to be looking at changing the air filter and the spark plug. Both the air filter and the spark plug are located behind this panel here. So we need to undo the 3 screws at the top using the crosshead screwdriver provided. That's 1, 2, 3. And turning the screwdriver around, I'll just use the flat blade just to get myself started, get my finger in, and I can pop the cover off. The air filter is located behind this panel here in the air filter box. If we just pull this little drain pipe out of the way, we can undo the 2 wing nuts, taking care not to drop them in the bottom of the generator, because they can be quite difficult to fish out if you do that. And we can pull the cover away from the air filter. So this foam part here is the foam air filter, and it can be pulled out of its location. These air filters are readily available from our parts department, but they can be cleaned. So what you would need to do is to move it away from the generator and blow off with compressed air or a can of compressed air any excess dust. If it's particularly dirty, it can be washed off in some warm water with some washing up liquid, squeezed in, mixed in, and then rinsed out until the water runs clear. And then again you can squeeze off any excess water and leave it to dry, possibly overnight, perhaps on a radiator, but it needs to be thoroughly dry. Once it's thoroughly dry, you can put a few drops of engine oil on the surface. Again, give it a squeeze to make sure that the engine oil is spread throughout the filter, and then simply replace the air filter back in again. But it must be thoroughly dry if you're going to clean it. So yes, to put it back in, straight back in as it came out. If there is debris or all sorts of dust and dirt in here, you can clean it out with a damp cloth. The same with the cover, but again let it thoroughly dry before replacing. So back in with the air filter into its little nest there. Again, back on with the air filter cover with these prongs towards the filter. So back on. Replace the 2 wing nuts. Doing them up firmly. The final little job, we can replace the little pipe back through the hole that's clearly visible in the bottom of the generator. So that's the air filter changed. So the spark plug is situated here underneath the spark plug cap. So this silver unit here is the spark plug cap, and we need to pull it away gently to release it from the spark plug. Don't yank on this or you may rip the cable out of the end of the plug cap. So just get your fingers behind it and tease it away gently, and there we are. That's the spark plug cap removed, revealing the spark plug. So to remove the spark plug, we need the spark plug spanner that was provided. Now it is a bit of a neat fit, but we can just get it down over the top of the spark plug in the hole, and turning the handle anti-clockwise, we've loosened the spark plug. We can unscrew it 4 or 5 turns. And at this point, I'll remove the spark plug spanner, and I'll unscrew it the remainder of the way with my fingers. And there we are, we've removed the spark plug. Now this particular spark plug is an F7 RTC spark plug, and these are readily available from our parts department. Alternatively, you can clean a spark plug if it's not too badly fouled. You could blow it off again with some compressed air, perhaps some paper towel, make sure it's thoroughly dry of any deposits of fuel, and then brush it carefully with a soft wire brush, a brass bristled wire brush. Again, give it a blow off afterwards to get rid of any debris, and it'll be ready to replace. So F7 RTC is the type of spark plug you'll need, and to refit it, using your fingers, not the tool, just need to locate it over the hole and screw it in clockwise this time, as far as you can go with your fingers. should be able to get it most of the way in, and this avoids cross-threading the threads on the spark plug or the engine head. So once it's most of the way in, again, back in. It is a neat bit, as I said, back in with a spark plug spanner and tighten it up clockwise this time until it's tight. Remove the spark plug spanner, and of course the final job, lining up the spark plug cap over the spark plug, pushing the little rubber grommet into place, and then finally pushing the spark plug home. So that's the spark plug changed. So one final job is to replace the side cover. You'll see there are 3 lugs on the bottom of the cover. 2 go in the bottom and 1 up in here. So we need to simultaneously line up the 3 lugs. There we are. And then we can push the little grommets back into their locations. One that side, one that side. And again, using the cross-headed screwdriver provided, we can do up the 3 screws. That's the second one, and the third one, and that's the cover back on, neat and tidy. Well, I do hope you found this demonstration useful. For more information on this or any of our other products, visit www.hyundaipowerproducts.co.uk. I've been Adrian, and thank you for watching.